Good morning, and I hope you're doing great this day today. In our lovely lesson of today, we'll practice some tongue twisters, but we will focus on particularly how to pronounce them in a clear and straightforward English. But remember, our practice in this lesson is based on connecting the words and making sure that the kind of pronunciation that you have is very clear. When we speak English, we emphasize connecting words and not disconnecting them. So she sells C. See, so the two S's here are pronounced as a single one letter or one sound. She sells seashells. She sells seashells on. Shells on. So shells on. She sells seashells on this seashore. This seashore. Don't say the seashore because your pronunciation is going to become disconnected. She sells seashores. She sells seashells on. Shells on. She sells seashells on the seashore. On the seashore. On the seashore. So on the seashore. Also, we say she sells. So there is rise in pronunciation. She sells seashells on the seashore. So here we don't have that quite strong stress on the seashore. There is a rise in the level of tone. Probably there is plus 3 or 4 dB sound increase here, and 3 dB means 3 decibels. Maybe this is something you don't need to know here at this moment, but just to keep it for future reference. Now, P is another problematic sound in English for native speakers of Arabic. We usually say Peter, Peter Piper, or Pita, or Bida. It depends on where you're coming from, actually, and gets to a very lovely and funny level. Like in American English, they say Peter, Peter, Peter. So there is little d. They don't say the T, they say little d, not the big D. There's big D here, big D. No, Peter, Peter, Peter Piper, Peter Piper, Peter Piper picked. So there's T here. The ED here is pronounced as T. Picked, picked a pack, picked a pack. So here, look at the tone. Picked a pack, picked a pack. There's emphasis on nouns and verbs of pickled peppers, pickled peppers. So there's only D here. Pickled peppers, pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. I want you to say it again 30 to 100 times. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. 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 Now, he threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws. He threw, like there is absolutely great fusion. He threw, not he threw. So there's no cut. No, there's no cut there. He threw, like Heathrow. He threw Heathrow Airport. He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws. Throws. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. There's an increase in the stress on nouns and less stress on adjectives here. I wish to wash. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. My Irish wristwatch. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. Wristwatch. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. I wish to wash. I wish to. So there's connection here, but less stress. There's minus stress here and plus stress here. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. There's plus here twice because the meaning is mostly here on the conveyed message. What am I focusing on? I'm focusing on the nouns and the verbs. So I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. Let's get started from the beginning. She sells seashells on the seashore. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. He threw 3 free throws. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. Practice after me. Repeat every one of these sentences between 300, well, not 300, that's very exaggerated, between 30 to 100 times for each one of the sentences in order to improve your pronunciation. Thank you so much. مدرب لغة وليد خالد.